All right, here we go on the test drive with the Grand Wagoneer. First time I've been in a Grand Wagoneer in a while, probably a year or two. Now I'm in sport mode, so we're getting up to speed very easily. No problem at all. You can feel that the engine and the transmission are working very easy, not having to struggle to get there. Now we'll go into a different mode. We'll just go into auto. Actually, we'll go into a different mode than that just to see how it does. And we're still getting down the road just fine with everything. It's very easy to see out of. That's one thing I really like here with these nice large windows. Now you do have your blind spot monitoring built in and your lane keeping assist as far as all that goes. All those great safety features, depending on what you need to take advantage of, they're all here. Four-wheel drive for those that need the traction, the extra traction in those low traction situations. Maybe you live somewhere where you get a lot of snow and ice, or you have a real steep driveway with some gravel or something that you have to get up and down in the mountains. I actually know somebody who has to do that, and if you don't have four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, it's very hard to get up his driveway anytime, especially when it snows. And the technology here, I like the fact that it's not an overload, it's not too much. It works pretty easily. Now let's see if we can get through here. There we go. Now we're going to get up to speed real quick. Not too quick, but you know what? That's not too bad. Not a high output engine, so that's still going to get the job done for you nicely. A very comfortable ride quality. The seats themselves are comfortable. Plenty of adjustability with the driver's seat between the seat itself and the steering wheel. You're also going to have the heated and ventilated functionality, lumbar support. It's all going to be here. And a lot of room in all three rows, even the third row. That's not something you normally get. It's typically going to be the first and second rows that have the most space. The brake pedal and the gas pedal, easy to manage. It does seem to me that the brake pedal seems a little soft for me, but that doesn't mean it's going to be that way for you. And kudos to that driver you saw that we just passed that turned their blinker on. They actually just made a U-turn. I'm glad they waited until I passed before we did that. That's not how we get views, by getting into an accident.